Hi everybody, Tina here with Two Chicks and a Cricket, and this is our second layout for Priceless Memories Preserved this month, and I wanted to share with you guys a really quick layout. It's going to be a one-sided layout, and we're going to be using some Mickey Mouse paper. This is some super cute paper that I picked up at Michael's, and paper was on sale like 5 for $1, and I picked it up. And I just wanted to show you guys, I'm going to use some stickers. These are some stickers that I actually got from Wendy. She got them in a kit, and she did some Disney albums for a Christmas gift, and this is what was left over. And so I have these pictures of my kids. They've been getting into the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on the Disney Channel. It's one of their favorite things to watch. And so I had these random photos that I took. I just had two. I took one of all three of them sitting on the couch, and then I just had one of Kayla. And the reason I took these pictures is because all of a sudden it occurred to me that I had 3 children. And it was like this crazy moment where I was like, oh my God, I have 3 kids. And they were all on the couch. And so I ran and I got my camera and I took that picture. And so this is a very random picture. And I just wanted to show you guys that this is why I scrapbook. And when I journal this page, I really encourage you guys to journal. And when I journal this page, I will talk about how I had that moment of just realizing that I had 3 children. So I have this paper, and it's a 12 by 12 piece of red cardstock. And then I cut a piece of Mickey Mouse paper, and I just cut it at 4 inches. So it's 12 inches by 4 inches. And I'm just going to ink around the edges of this. And this is just in a color box chalk ink, and it's in the color Amber Clay. And I'm just going to ink all around, real heavy, all around all the edges of my paper. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a lot of inking on this layout. So I'm just using my ATG gun, and I'm just going to attach this down. If you hear my kids in the background there in the living room playing with their daddy, so it might get a little loud, or you might just hear them playing. So I always like to leave, most of the time when I do layering, I like to leave a little edge of color wherever I place my paper, and I don't know, to me, that's how I like it. So it just is probably preference. So then I have this piece, I have a piece of yellow, and I'm going to ink around the edges of this as well. Okay, so here's my strip that is 2 inches, and I'm going to place it right here on the other edge. Turned on another light, so hopefully you can see things a little bit better. All right, and then I have a 1-inch piece of the pattern paper. Okay, so now I have my pictures, and I'm going to do something that I normally don't do. Normally you guys see me mount all my pictures just straightforward, just like that if I do a double mat. Today I'm going to mount them like this. So the top picture is angled. Okay, so now I have this picture, and inking, you guys see me do this all the time, and I just want to say it's one of the simplest things that you can do to add depth to your scrapbooking. And these run anywhere between $1 and $2, so they're cheap as well. And it's one of the things I really enjoyed getting into, and I'd pick those up, and it just gives a lot of character to your scrapbooking. So same thing with this, I'm going to mount it on an angle. Okay, so I have the two pictures I'm going to use, and I want to use them close to in the middle of my scrapbook page. So I always lay my pictures out to get an idea of what I want to do, and then I want to use some of these characters, and I really want to use this Mickey. And this is going to be super cute, and it's really easy. And it's coming together really quick. So I know when you're busy, it seems impossible to scrapbook and get these memories down. But as you can see, you can throw these pages together in no time at all. Okay, so I have these photos mounted. And I'm going to do my journaling, I'm going to do right here. So then I want to put a couple other characters. I just want to use a couple other of these stickers on this. And I think that Goofy will fit. Right here. And I don't even think I'm really going to title this page. I'm just going to put my journaling on there, and that's going to make it super easy. I guess that's my new favorite word, super. I don't know if Pluto will fit over here. Oh, he will. So look at that. So there's Pluto. And I think that's all that are going to fit. On there, I'm just looking through. I was going to see maybe if there was another one or maybe a saying that I could throw on there. But I think that's it. I think that's going to do it. So I will put a journaling block here, and what I'll do is I'll just cut a journaling block. Since I haven't done my journaling yet. Probably a 4-inch block is probably going to be perfect. Oh yeah, I'll probably even cut that down a little bit. I'll probably do 4 by 3.5. And that's perfect. So my journaling will go right here. And then I think the other thing that I'll do just for a couple extra little things is I have this star punch. And I think I'll just snap a couple of these. Like that, and then I have a couple black brads, and that's going to be my layout. I'll take a picture of it with the journaling so you can see my journaling in there, and I'll probably match my, on my computer I have a Disney font, and so I will use that font to do the journaling, and so it will kind of tie in the theme even a little bit more. So there's one brad, just like that. And here's another one. Okay, so here's a very simple one-sided Disney layout that didn't take us any time at all. So those are our 2 layouts for the month. I hope you guys enjoyed them, and next month, maybe in February, I'm hoping to have maybe 3 for our Priceless Memories Preserved series. So thanks guys for stopping by the blog, and I will talk to you later. Hi everybody, I just wanted to show you the finished layout. I just hadn't done my journaling when I showed you when I was here last. So all I've done is I've just added my journaling on here, and I just wanted to show you a couple things. First, I just used vellum. Kayla, bud, be quiet, please. First, I just used vellum, and I just attached it with my ATG gun. And I used the Mickey Mouse Walt Disney font to do my journaling so it would tie into this layout. And then I did some faux stitching around my block, and it ended up being 3.5 by 4. And then, because I didn't do a title, I kind of titled it with my journal. So my title is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, because that's what we were watching. And then part of the song says, come inside, come inside. And so you can see that I did this part of my journaling and this part of my journaling bigger. And then I did my actual journaling inside. So that way it kind of works as a title. So that's one way to tie in your journaling to your pages. And then also, like I said, I didn't do a title, so I also added these from the same sticker pack that I used down here for these stickers. They had the names of the characters like Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse, and so what I did is I just added that to the top, and then I also added it to the bottom here. So that's how my layout turned out, and I just wanted to encourage you guys to do layouts like this. This was a very simple layout, and I did it, usually when I do a layout for you guys, I'll do some of the matting of the pictures and some cutting on the Cricut. I'll do all of that before I start taping, and I just do that to save time. And so sometimes how quickly I put a layout together isn't really how quickly I put the layout together, but this one really was. Like, from start to finish, as long as it took me on the video is how long it took to do the layout. So super simple, just a couple elements, and I got a page done and preserved these memories. So that's our second layout for January, and I think that's all I'm going to get in for January because the rest of my month seems a little bit busy. So I hope you guys are enjoying this new series, and next month we'll do it at the end of the month, and I'll do some February themed pages and some pages that I'm putting in my 2012 album for February. So thanks guys for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.